Yep, how's it going? It's Connor on here. BSG have just dropped their latest patch notes for patch 12.12.15.4 over on the Escape from Tarkov forum. We're just going to go over a few bits and pieces that are in here today, which are the more sort of interesting bits. There's quite a lot in here, so if you just hop over to the forum, you'll be able to see what they've done. But we're just going to go over a few bits in the video. So, first section is optimization. As you can see here, they've mentioned they've done several optimizations for game server and network components. So that should generally mean that the server should be a little bit better. They've also done things down here, so improved game stability during issues with backend connection, and they've also improved the speed of loading into a raid, which is great. The next major thing is NVIDIA DLSS. The only thing about this is that it only applies to people with RTX graphics cards. So, like myself, I'll be fine. But as it mentions here, DLSS will only give you a boost if your graphics card is worked under 97 to 100%. But this will help with people playing at high resolution, so big. They've added a few other in-game items, so like I mentioned here, auxiliary tools, so things like screwdrivers and stuff like that shouldn't get used up when you go to do craft, so you'll be able to reuse them over and over and over again. I'd imagine they'll have some form of durability on them, so it makes it worthwhile picking them up, although it kind of makes all the other ones in the game redundant if you have all the items. Weapon and armor repair kits have also been added. Like it says in here, you can be found in raid, but you can't use them while in raid, so that'll add a bit of a difference to how you repair your guns and armor outside of your raids. They've also added the new revolvers and the ammo types. Obviously, these were shown on the Escape from Tarkov forum previously as well. Just got both of them on screen here. Both look pretty cool. It'll be interesting to see how good they are and how well they work. There's also a reference of, obviously, in the near future, they'll add some different variants as well. They've also made some changes to the elite endurance skill, as mentioned below here. I think it's been nerfed based on the fact that I think it's just been poorly worded. It says increases breath recovery speed by 50%, was 100, so I'm thinking they'd change it down to 50 as opposed to making it 150. They've also done the stamina change as well, so it's now 20 as opposed to 25%. They've also added in some new types of operational tasks, so your dailies and your weeklies, where you have to use specific weapons to get kills. This one's pretty big. They've added inertia for bots now. So like it says on there, when accelerating or decelerating, added speed settings for bots during stage returning and running. And they've also made it now so that they don't shoot you while changing stance. So like it says, for example, if you try to go to prone or stand up, they can no longer just laser beam you while drop shotting you. That's all the ones we're going to go over for now. Obviously, if you want this full list, it is on the Escape from Tarkov's forum. I will post a link in the comments as well. If you found this video helpful, drop me a like, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy the content, drop me a follow as well. It's really appreciated.